We are now going to go through each stroke, and there will be 3 drills that you will use to restore your eye to the ball, reinforce your eye to stay on that ball, and then strengthen it so when you go under match play, you will feel the difference immediately. Drill number 1. When you finish your swing on your machine, I want you to leave your eye very steady over the ball and see how you feel. If you can stand there for 15 seconds with your weight on your left foot and not feel any pressure, you have found your balance point. So now when you hold your eye behind this ball, notice where my hip is. If your hip is pulled back, you have created an imbalance in your body. Everybody try to do that now. Hold your hip back. Now bring it forward towards the balance bar right here. The closer you bring it there, you should find your own perfect balance for contact. This is the shot we are going to restore and strengthen so you can get out to play. A little test you can do to make sure is move your eye forward in front of the ball and you will feel your balance change. Then move it back behind the ball and you will find where we are going to start drilling in your eye so that you can maintain that balance through contact for the next level. If you can count to 1, 2, 3, we can train your eye to stay on the ball from the beginning to the end. Let me go through the steps. 1, it bounces. 2, it goes away. And 3 is when you want to make contact. Let's watch this carefully. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the beginning of training your eye to stay with the ball until the contact is made. The important thing to remember now for your eye, just to make sure you understand that when you're tracking the ball, try to keep your eye as far away as possible until it's time for contact. So on 1 and 2, if you swing and miss, your eye probably went to 1 or 2, it's too soon. The only time you want to focus is on 3. Now that you have this idea in your mind, you've got 1, 2, 3, practice your form, practice your balance, make sure you're finishing your stroke on balance, and we're going to drill this into your system. You will do this about 5 minutes a night, 2 or 3 times a week. Notice where my hip is. It's right over here. If you start to feel this, you're going to feel immediate feedback from your coach telling you you're too far away. If you start to swing and you look forward, you're going to feel immediate feedback in your foot that will tell you you've lost your balance again. Then put it back behind the ball, and this 1, 2, 3 system automatically will restore your balance for future play on the court. To strengthen your balance, the critical timing link to your next level is not how to swing, but when to swing and when to look up. If you time those 2 pieces using your eye properly, everything in your game becomes much easier. This next drill is to strengthen when to swing and when to look up in your home, so when you go to the court, you have the mental toughness to know exactly what to think when you play. You notice the circle around this unit. Draw one around your room. This becomes your self-training system to teach you when to swing. Watch what happens when I swing too early. I begin my swing too early, my rhythm changes. Everyone knows, gee, I'm not using my footwork. Gosh, I'm off balance. I'm not following through. Pretty much, you're swinging a little too early. If you get in your position, 1, 2, 3, you'll find these ball judgment steps create perfect balance and an internal rhythm for your footwork, your stroke, and your eye for balance so that you'll know when to swing. Now you can start to practice. When do I swing? Oh, this is too soon. This is too late. When do I swing? Oh, yeah. Your test is to do 15 in a row, in and out, in and out. When you can pass the test of 15 in a row, you are ready to go start practicing on the court. Now you've just finished your strengthening program and you're now ready to go to the courts. But there's one more thing you can do to double that training program. Invite a family member to come in with you for about 2 minutes and work on your accelerating your footwork, your when to swing and when to look up at double speed. Watch how this would work. Okay, you go through your first hit, then you can go way further away, and now your when to swing, you can double and triple your speed of your footwork, and get all the way over, and after about 30 seconds, you will know exactly when to swing, but your court coverage will become enormously more efficient. One last exercise: if there's two members playing in the family, then let your eye coach help both of you at the same time, and now we'll both train at the same time for about 10 hits. So I'll do mine. And now you've got lots of training going on in your home. In 10 square feet, you can begin to become a world-class professional. Want guaranteed improvement on your forehand? Do your homework.